Good morning. How's everybody today? Good morning. Good morning. Hi, everyone. Today is Wednesday. I am waiting for Adina to come and join us. I got when I was Sunday on Larchmont, when I was with Aaron, there's a gentleman there named Ross, and we call him the Sage Man. And, oh, here she is. And Ross sage, and this is a lavender stick.
Oh,
Hey, Adina.
long time no see.
I know. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. So I was just telling them about on Sunday when I was at my farmer's market, I got this lavender stick.
Oh, that looks nice.
That was so nice, and it smells so good. And it's
Ooh.
all lavender. It's really beautiful. And so lavender is a mercury herb, and mercury governs the nervous system. Mercury governs the lungs. Mercury governs our speaking. Gemini governs the arms and the shoulders and the hands. All that's Mercury. Virgo, the moon is in Virgo today, and Virgo governs the lower intestines.
See, that's straight. Get that shit out.
Get that shit out. And what it does is it integrates, right? Virgo is the place where you say, people always say it's perfection, perfection. It's about perfecting things. It's about saying this has value and this does not. That used to have value, but it doesn't have value anymore. But now this has value. And there was a time when that didn't have any value, but now that has value, right? That's Virgo. It's a very internal, intrinsic function. And we all have these planets and placements in us, right? We all have Mercury. We might not have anything in it, but it's there. And when we understand our relationship to it, these things work better in our lives because we bring some consciousness to them.
We all want lives that work better. We all
Don't
want,
we?
yeah, everybody wants that.
Sometimes I have to ask myself. But yes, I do believe that. One of the things that's tricky though is that we live in a culture that has told us what the rules are, but those
Right.
rules only work for a certain select few, and then everyone else feels like something is wrong with them because those they're playing by the rules and the rules aren't working for them, but they
I
don't
put
do
a post a couple days ago that said the rules are fake, sis. Do you. Like, do what you
Thank
want.
you.
All the rules are fake. Just in case you didn't know, I do mean all of them. All of them are fake. Do you?
All the rules are fake. That
Hmm.
is a trip. I just
Yep.
love that. I mean, because when you think about it, like I'm old enough to have lived and been told you should go to college and this and do that, and you should find you a man that doesn't, you that'll do that, like all that stuff, right?
I
And
mean,
how
you can
many of
do
us
it
have,
if you want to, but don't do it because it's a rule, you know?
right?
Hmm.
It's do it if you want to. Wow. So Mercury is at the 10th degree of Pisces. The 10th degree is the degree of reciprocity.
Hmm.
Ah, everything in this system is all based on reciprocity.
All right, 40 acres and a mule come through.
I'm gonna give my mule away. I don't want it.
You don't want your mule?
I can't do nothing with a mule in Los Angeles.
Girl, you can barbecue that mule. What you talking about? You can be feeding the homeless.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. That's hilarious. I just saw a meme or something that said like Biden is about to give 13 billion people to Ukraine when the United States is facing a homeless crisis.
It don't even make no sense. They need to miss me with all of that.
These political people are freaking ridiculous. Like
Ridiculous.
I think Black Rod posted that, or Rod, what is it? What does he call himself? He, here it is,
So
Rod
crazy.
Blackstorm. He
Yeah.
posted that. How you doing, Rod? Um,
Mhm.
so so Pisces is the energy of our imagination. It's
Mhm.
the energy of our dreams, our subconscious. I did a workshop with Kurti the other day, Kurti and Sofar, her partner.
I love her too.
And don't you love Kurti? Oh,
Yes, I
and
love
that
her.
girl can dance. Were you there when she did?
Yes, I danced with her and I was there. We danced together, Mama. We have this picture of us grooving with Kurti in Asheville.
You were grooving. I was just trying to catch up.
The picture said otherwise. Your leg was up and your hands was here. We was
Okay. I let loose for a minute, huh? I got it in my head for a second.
You
But,
did.
So Kurti was saying how he said with these gas prices, a mule could help.
You can ride the mules. We want our mules. You can take your mule to the store. Put a wagon on them. Pull your stuff.
Oh my God, that's so hilarious. Okay, yes, that's very true. Thank you, Rod. That is right. So, Kurti and Shofar in their workshop, they were saying how the thought beneath the thought beneath the thought. That's
okay.
subconscious.
Okay, that's a lot of beneath.
That's right. That's right. And he said, y'all got the last Dragon Glow today. Thank you, Rod.
Hey, yeah, we've been talking for like 40 minutes before we got on this, so we already
right? we do ritual and all that sort of stuff because we come here to bring you guys magic. We're here to bring you magic. We're here to show you how it works.
Yeah.
And or to show you that it does work, not how it works, because it works differently for everyone, but to show you that it does work. And when we come together with community, with friends and people who are really like-minded, then we actually get more power. I spent many, many years with people who didn't really believe in what I was doing or what I was thinking and doubted and all that, but they were just a reflection of my own inner world. So this is not to ever talk about.
It's not a dig on them. It's just where you were.
That's right. And I realized once I really aligned myself to people who had a similar mindset as me, the miracles just become ever present because there's not the interference is not running. This really is
so
an
energetic. Like cocoa butter. You glow like cocoa butter. Look at us glistening and whatnot.
That is hilarious. So the thought beneath the thought beneath the thought, right? Because the Pisces subconscious is really important to understand this Pisces stuff, y'all. The Pisces sun is about to end, but Mercury is 10 degrees in Pisces. And we've been working with this Pisces energy for the last several weeks. And if you think, like, I don't ever remember my dreams, but I remembered a dream last night because it's the Pisces energy. And in the dream, somebody picked up my selenite stick and I was like, oh, that's mine. And so I just remembered to bring my selenite with me today. That's it. It was like, bring your selenite with you today. Pisces energy is the subconscious. So that's the energy that connects us to our lineage, right? The things, you know, when your mother was a little girl and you were an egg in her ovum, whatever was going on, you were getting it through your own subconscious, even though you didn't exist yet, right? So this is the subconscious, the thought beneath the thought beneath the thought, right? Like, what is
you're saying in your grandmother's womb or in your great grandmother's womb? Whose womb are you in? And you're picking up the subconscious stuff. Where are you? Your grandmother's womb? Great grandmother's womb.
You're in your mother's
thought beneath the thought.
That's right. So, the great grandmother.
The great grandmother. That's deep. So most people haven't even met their great grandmother. But imagine you have met your great grandmother because you were in her womb years ago. Where was she? Our great grandmothers were having a difficult. Yes. Think about that. My great grandmother was in Mississippi in the 20s. Hello. You know, that's some deep stuff. Your folks were in Louisiana, so our folks were together back then. That's why we are so connected.
Yes, that is right. And so when we allow ourselves to recognize that we are working with energies that are ancient, that came from our great-great-grandmothers, that are invisible, that has been the most profound experience of this energy with Pisces and you know, the work that we do as mystics or shamans or healers, is that this stuff is invisible.
Yes.
This stuff is invisible, but it is real. You can't see it, but it's moving.
You can feel it.
That's
you
right.
Can't feel it, but you sure can't feel it.
Woo! You can feel it, right? Can't you feel it?
And trust what you feel. Oftentimes we're like, oh, it's nothing. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's real. Trust it.
Yes,
Wow.
that's right. That's right. So with Mercury at the 10th degree, and Mercury is the mind, it's your thinking. In Pisces, we're working with the thought beneath the thought beneath the thought, your imagination, your fantasies, your dreams, right? And the degree of reciprocity. So this is why we program ourselves. This is why, let's show them how we program ourselves, like by just creating a, like a fantasy of something, right? Like,
Like we
like
did
so.
that last week. We did that. It feels so good now
We
that.
did. It feels so good now that. Yes, let's not do that one. Let's do a
Active.
like a visionary. Let's do a like what am I like now that I'm gonna just start.
Okay.
Oh, so I just got my ticket for Peru.
Oh, nice.
And I have completely connected with the people there that are going to be hosting us as we go and travel and go to these ancestral spots and really learn about the plants there and learn about the medicine that we can use to not only heal ourselves but heal the earth and heal. And so the
What
tickets.
time do you arrive? Can we meet in the airport like we did in New Orleans? Can I meet you? I
Yes.
get in at 10 o'clock. What time do you get in?
Okay, that's right. So I think I'll be there. I'll wait there for you because I get there at about 8 o'clock. And so I'll
Okay.
wait there for you. And the person who's going to come and get us, I'll let them know so that we have all of the itinerary together. And we will then know exactly what we're doing once we get there. But this is the first step to our preparation in creating this facility that we're doing. And I'm so excited.
I'm excited too, Mo. I'm wearing my white. I'm ritualizing it right now because I see us in Peru connecting with these shaman and shaman women who have the
Yes.
ancient knowledge who are just waiting for us. They're waiting. They're ready
They're
for us to
waiting
go.
for us. They're waiting for us. And after Peru, then we're going to go to Brazil, and we're going to really spend quite a bit of time traveling in these ancient places and in getting these medicines and really learning about it. I am so excited.
Excited too. Oh my God. Imagine the people we're going to touch when we come back home. Those who are ready for this healing and this knowledge, we've been prepared. Our
That's
great
right.
grandmother prepared us for this moment right now. We're
Yes,
ready.
yes,
We're finally ready to carry it forward.
yes. Holistic Shine says, and yes, and then we will be taking a boat upstream. Yes.
Ooh. I can see the person on the boat, like, we're sitting in the back in our white, and he's up front, just, just
Yes.
taking the boat. I feel like it's like going up the Nile, like Monique and I
Yes.
did last September. We're
That's
traveling.
right. That's
What is
right.
it? The Amazon? It's the Amazon River. The
That's
real
right.
Amazon,
Right.
not this, the other Amazon.
That's right. To beautifully tend land in the jungle. Oh,
Yeah,
yes. So
yeah.
this is what we do in order to create our realities, right?
Mhm.
We want to get these sort of ideas in our body. So Adina and I dance together and we write things down and we create it out of our imagination. That's
Mhm.
how you have to do it. In the West, we are always outside of ourselves. And if I got to get that, no, it's an internal thing. You create it from the inside first. That's the feminine power. You dream it into reality. You allow it to come into your body to drip, right? Like a slow drip until you're finally where you want to be because you have intended it from deep inside of yourself. And that is reciprocity.
Hey, that's better than the mule. Those of y'all riding on mules with wagons. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Oh my God, that is so funny. So, is there anything you want to share? Like, what's going on for you? We're
You
about
know
to
what?
have Virgo full moon tomorrow.
I am excited about this full moon. I'm excited about this spring equinox. I feel like a lot of things have come together and we're prepared for this moment. That's how I feel. I feel
Ah,
prepared for this moment going forward. So I'm
yeah,
like, bring it. Mhm.
yes, that's amazing. I yesterday when I woke up, I was doing some morning dancing and I was listening to this song, and it's a Christian song, and it goes something like, and I'm a sing, y'all. I'm not necessarily a singer, but I'm a sing. But it goes, um, can you can you see the clouds gathering? You better run to the ark before the rain starts.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the clouds gathering?
Right.
And it's literally saying like,
Get
it's
ready.
coming. Get ready, right?
Get
We're about to hit the
ready. Get on
ground
the boat.
running.
Get on the boat, bitches.
You better run to the ark before the rain starts.
Come on now, because now we building our own art. Hello.
That's right.
We are
That's
the
right.
art.
We're
Mm-hmm.
building our own reality through our own consciousness.
Yes.
And Pisces is where it starts. And if
Mm-hmm.
you want to create the life you want, you have to imagine it into existence.
Yeah.
And you have to get others who are imagining their life into existence to align with you, to agree. Because where there are two or more gathered in the name of consciousness, woo!
Dun, dun, dun. Baptist Church.
That's right.
What we do too often is we create negatively. We create against what we want. People doing that all the time. They're talking about what they don't want, or some, just talking themselves out of what
I
they
hear
want.
people do it all the time. They project the worst.
Yeah, and then
all the time,
I knew
right?
it. I knew it. I was like, but you didn't have to know. You created it. Know what you want, and then that's what you'll know. Like do that.
That's right.
It's so
It is.
frustrating.
And right now we all get to have our own reality. It's based upon your contract with the universe. But you have to declare it. You have to live into it. You have to own it. And then the universe is like, oh,
Okay.
she's there.
Yeah.
Let's fuel it. We're gonna give her all the energy she needs.
As you wish. As you wish.
That's right. And when you doubt, that's why the rituals are important. That's what I'm saying. You cannot build a reality. You can't build something out of the invisible without doing the rituals. You have to because if you just leave it up to your mind is not enough in and of itself. Your mind will take you, it doesn't
And
have.
your mind is not the higher self. Your mind is your ego. You got to go to higher self. That's where this magic is. We need our minds. Our minds are part of our earthly experience, but we got to get to higher self. We got to go up.
That's right. That's right. So with that, I feel always eternally blessed to talk with you in this way. I talk to you all the time, but people are always very moved by our connection here. So I'm very grateful because I think it's important for people to see women in friendship with one another and in communion through doing the internal heart work, the spiritual work. And so I really appreciate you for that, Adina.
Thank you, sis. I love you and appreciate you too.
Thank you. I love you too. All right, y'all. Go have a beautiful Mercury day. The moon is in Virgo and we are preparing for a full moon. So the Virgo moon is really just about integration. Look at the things you really want to let go of. Like I said, Virgo governs the lower part of the intestines. Look at the things in your life that you want to let go of. I personally have been letting go of my attachment to external things. I've been watching this show called The Mandalorian, where I've been, studying like the Jedi. And one of the things about being a Jedi, I love that kind of stuff. And one of the things about attachments, they really, you have to really be free inside of yourself. And that is Virgo. Virgo is the energy of, they call Virgo the virgin, right? It's a virgin because it's not attached to anything else. It doesn't mean that the virgin doesn't have sex. That's all Western bullshit. The Virgo virgin is not attached to anything else. She getting hers, but she able to walk away from it.
She's free. The
She's
virgin
free.
is free. She is not attached. She is free, y'all.
And the reason is because when you become too attached to the earthly things, your attention loses heaven. You get too into the earthly. You cannot be attached in the earthly. You get too dense. You can't lift up. You lose your buoy. You lose your buoy.
Yeah. And shit we're attached to don't really mean anything anyway. They got us working by a whole bunch of bullshit that you can't take with you anyway. It don't really mean anything.
That's right.
At the end of the day. Yeah.
So you need to stay light. You need to stay light. Okay, you all. Peace and blessings. Adina, I'll talk to you later. I love you.
All right. Happy hump day. Love y'all.
Bye, everyone. Okay, I want to read the comments. Your mind needs a point of focus and repetition. Yes, that's true. Okay, great. I agree. We are love and together. Absolutely. Okay, great. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.